everybody, I have a grocery haul to show you. I went to my local grocery store and I go because I like to get any specials that they have for during the week. And so I did pick up a few things that are on ad, and while I was there I thought I would pick up some more supplies. Now I went and bought a lot of things. Now I'm not panic shopping from the SpaceX rocket going to hit the moon, or I think it already hit the moon today, or is supposed to. They were saying people on the East Coast and southern U.S. would be able to possibly see it. So I thought, well, if they're saying that, I wonder if it's going to happen at night. But I think it already happened. So this is not panic shopping or panic buying because of that rocket hitting the moon or going to hit the moon. This is just my regular weekly haul, and I did buy some things to stock up on for long term. Okay, so today's ad, they had the corn on sale. They had the tuna, 2 for $1, and some different things on sale. So, the bagels, $1.98. So I will show you what I got. The bag fryers, 88 cents a pound. Tri-tip, $4.78. So, I didn't realize they have yogurt, 3 for $9.99. I didn't get that. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I got. So, the first thing I'm going to show you, I got 2 cases of Pepsi. They were not on sale. They were $12.79 each. So, I picked up 2 of those. Oh, on this haul, I ended up spending $130 on this haul. Okay, and then this is the 2-ply center pool towels, paper towels. And where's my paper towel at? I have, right here. This is all I have left. Now this lasts it seems like it's just lasted forever. But here is the roll. I have this much left, and I thought I got to get another one. So when I was there, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to get 2. So because I need to open one, this is almost done. So since I need to open one, I thought I can put the other one into my pantry for long-term storage. Okay, and then I also picked up a 50 bags right here of chips. Frito-Lay chips. These are the different flavors: barbecue, salt, vinegar, harvest cheddar, crunchy Cheetos, Doritos with ranch, and Fritos chili cheese. So I got the 50 box of Frito-Lay because I thought that would be great to add to my pantry. Plus I eat chips all the time with my sandwiches. Okay, and then I got a 24 pack of Jubilee bathroom tissue. This was $6.99, and there's 24 rolls in here. So I thought I'm going to add that to my pantry. I mean, you're always going through toilet paper, so why not? Okay, and then they had this Gatorade for $7.99, and there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of them. And this was $7.99, $6.99 or $7.99, I can't remember. This flavor I have never tried. It's Glacier Cherry, and it's 75% less sugar. So I thought I'm going to try it. I like to get the 0 sugar or no sugar, but this one just says lower sugar. So I thought I'm going to try that one out. They didn't have any 0 sugar left on the shelves, so I thought I'll get that. And I only got one in case I don't like the flavor. Okay, and then I picked up 3 gallon waters. Now, I hadn't picked up any water in a couple weeks because I have a lot of water still left. This is the water I have here in my kitchen. And I go through it pretty quickly. And I had another stack here. Let me see. I had 6 more cases here that I've already gone through that I have not put back, restocked, because I want to take the water out of my entry. I store water in my entry, and I thought, you know what, I want to get it out of there and bring it to the kitchen. So that's why I haven't bought any new water cases in a few weeks, because I wanted to move that water out here and just use that up first, and I'm not stored in my entry no more. So those I need to move over. It has just been so hot to try to move it over right now that I have not had a chance yet, so I gotta work on that. Okay, so I did get 3 1-gallon waters because I like to cook with this. I cook and I drink bottled water. April, in the comments of my last video, she had asked if I'm still stocking up on water, and I had not for a couple of weeks, only because I need to move my water, and I just didn't want to have to move so much. Okay, so then I'll show you what I got else. I also picked up some Mission tortilla strips. I got the strips, and I also got the thin and crispy restaurant style. So I love to have chips and dip or with my sandwich, or even make nachos with these, so that's why I got those. Okay, and then I got a 3-pack of bolio bread. These make great sandwiches. This is only 98 cents. And what is nice is you can make a big sub sandwich with these. And I also, what I do with this is, after I make the sandwich, I'll cut it in half and only eat half. So these 3 bread right here will make 6 meals for me. So I got that. And then I picked up another jar of coffee. And this is 7 ounce. This makes 100 cups. This lasts me a good month. And so I got that because I wanted to add that to my pantry. I try to keep the shelf full of coffee. So when I'm down one, I like to replace it with another one just to keep it full. So I know in case of emergency, apocalypse, disaster, anything like that, I have coffee to drink. Okay, and then on ad, they have this great thing right now on the ad. 2 for $1, limit for chicken of the sea. So I got 8. So what I did is I bought 4. I have 2 receipts. I bought 4 on one receipt, and then I went back and bought another 4. So that is somewhere around here. I will show you. Okay, and then I picked up a box of 10 matches. This was 98 cents. You could never have enough. And then I also picked up some more soap. I'm going to put the soap on the end. So this is, you know what, I'm going to put those up there. That work? Okay. So, let me move that there. I bought 2 bags of soap. I like to buy this. This is from Mexico. And the store that I go to had not had it for a while. These are I think $1.38 a bag. And normally I'll get the 2-pound bags or the 1 pound. I like to get the 1 pound because when I go to the laundromat, it's so easy just to take one of these in my vehicle and use this for when I am doing laundry. Just so much easier and less mess. But they had been out of the 1 pound for so long, and I've been having to buy the 2-pound bags, which are a little big and, you know, a little bulky, for when you're trying to do laundry. But this is great, so I got 2 of those. Okay, and there are my matches. Okay, and then I also picked up some tortillas, 24-pack. I was completely out of tortillas, so I had to get those. So that was, these are pricey. I think they're like $4.99 or $5.99. But I do like to have a tortilla every morning with breakfast. I eat an egg, a meat, and a vegetable, and fruit, and I love to have a tortilla with it. And then I got another pack of these. Are $2.49 for 45 plates. So I thought that these come in handy during a disaster, or sometimes I just use them in my kitchen for when I'm eating. Okay, and then I picked up some bread. Ooh, this is falling. This was $2.99 for the artisan bread. And so I grabbed that. I love to make sandwiches. And then, you know what? I need to move this bag. Running out of room. So yesterday I went to go look at an apartment, you know, a senior living apartment. And there was no, for that senior living apartment, they had no parking. You had to park in the street, and it's a limit of 2-hour parking. So you would have to go move your car every 2 hours. And there is some parking in the back, 6 to 8 cars, which for a downtown, like how many people really can fit back there when everybody will probably be fighting for those parking spots. And so, and then they wanted you to park at the train or the bus stop or at the bus station. It's like, that's crazy. And it's senior living. So they want old people to walk like that far just to get home. Like, that's crazy. And it was $1,100 for a studio. So it's just one room. And it's like, I only went because I saw senior living. I just happened to be in that area. And I thought, I want to go price these senior living apartments in case something happens where I'm living. That that is always an option. But no, it's definitely not an option now that I went to go look at them. Because that is a crazy price for just... that's the going rate here in California, but it was a small town, and I would still have to drive out of town to the next town, which is like maybe 10 minutes to go grocery shopping and all that. And where I live, I could, if I have to, I could just take my cart and walk down to the grocery store or walk down, to somewhere. So where I'm living at, it's so ideal. So I don't plan on moving at all. I love where I live. I have no plans to move at all. But I just wanted to go look and see what the pricing is, just to see what is out there right now, because and the prices, just in case something happens. You should always be prepared to know what is going on. Okay, so I got another 4. They had a limit of 4, but I went and got back, and I went back and got 4 more. So I got 8 cans of tuna. These were 2 for $1, so that was $4 for 8 cans. So I go through so much tuna. I like to make tuna. Okay, and then I picked up some bananas because I was already out of bananas, and I like to eat one every day. Okay, and then another thing I got on ad are these corn on the cob. So the corn is white corn, 3 for 99 cents, limit 12. So what I did is I bought 12, but you're only going to see 6 because I gave 6 away. So my landlord had given me tomatoes, and then my landlord's son gave my son some tomatoes that they grow at their home. And so I thought, you know what, that'd be a nice gesture if I give them some corn. So I gave them 6 ears of corn to like in exchange for them giving me tomatoes. It's just a nice gesture. Like if someone gives you something, try to give them something back. I mean, you don't have to, but it's a nice gesture. And, and then I'm also worried about my landlord. Like, I don't want anything to happen to him. So, okay, this is my haul. So imagine there's 12 ears of corn instead of just 6. So I'm going to boil those up early in the morning. Not going to do it now. It's too late, too hot. So this is it, $130. The money just does not go anywhere anymore. And I know in my last video I said I had spent $15, and I thought I'm not going to spend any more money. I'm going to try not to spend money, cut back so I can save as much money as possible just in case, something happens. I won't be like stressed out or worried or anything like that. But I thought, well, I wanted to go in and get a few of these deals that were on special in this week's ad. And then while I was there, I thought, you know what, I'm going to get things that I really do need. Like, I need that Pepsi. I need paper towels. Need toilet paper and chips because I eat a lot of sandwiches. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So these were on sale, $1.99 each. These were in the ad. I got the cinnamon raisin and I got the onion. So the onion bagels, I like to make sandwiches out of. This one, I still have some cream cheese left in the fridge. So I'm going to eat those. And then I bought hamburger buns because I have some frozen Angus beef burgers in my freezer. I'm going to make those this week early in the morning, cook those up. And then this is for sandwiches, and then the bolio bread's for sandwich. So I got a lot of bread, but I have a lot of meals planned for the next 2 weeks with this bread. And what I do is if I have too much bread, I will put it in baggies and put it in my freezer. And as I need bread, I will pull those out to make sandwiches or to make meals. So this is what I got, $130 spent today, but many things will go in my long term, and things will be to eat for the next 2 weeks. Okay, everybody, thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe.